Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for joining me here today so that we can discuss the day the Earth blew up. So this is a Looney Tunes movie starring Porky Pig and Daffy Duck. They're best friends. They do everything together. Of course, they also fight all the time. They're always getting into trouble and causing, causing issues for other people and each other. They're unable to find a job, which is a big problem because they got a hole in their roof. They need to get the hole in their roof patched, so they need to find gainful employment. That's a problem, though, because there's always chaos and problems and issues with authority and following directions. So eventually, though, they are able to find a job at a bubblegum factory. Things seem to be like, maybe this is going to work out. They'll get their roof fixed. But they end up in the middle of an alien invasion plot that is centered in their bubblegum factory, and the fate of the world rests on Porky Pig and Daffy Duck. So this is a Looney Tunes movie. It's the first ever, according to this, the first ever feature-length hand-drawn Looney Tunes movie. And I think that's amazing. I love that there's still, old school animation, being made out there. I love that. As far as the animation quality, I think it's really good. I think there are moments that really shine, and there's some moments that are like, I don't know. So it's kind of like an inconsistent animation quality, but overall, I think it's actually really good. I do think, though, people are going to think like, oh, this isn't faithful enough to the old cartoons. It's not wacky enough. It's not over the top enough. The animation is, doesn't have that same magic. And I would agree to a point. Like, is this like is this everything I wanted from like a new feature-length Looney Tunes movie? No, but I'm also like old now. so like, you know what I mean? Like, I think it does enough right to pay tribute to the past, to give you that feeling of, Looney Tunes and making these characters at least kind of adjacent to, the way the old school characters were. The zaniness and stuff is toned down maybe, but there's still a lot of crazy over the top stuff here, and moments that I was kind of like, did they really make that reference? So I do think there's a little bit of that chaos in here, and I appreciate that. Again, is this the like Looney Tunes movie that I hoped for? Maybe not. Am I happy with it though? Yes. I think it's fun. I think it's an interesting movie, and again, it's made for it's made for a younger audience, but it definitely also has stuff woven in for for grown-ups to appreciate too. So I think this is a really solid overall movie, and I understand the issues that I've seen online that people have with it, but at the end of the day, I had a good time with The Day the Earth Blew Up, but I'm biased because I love Looney Tunes, I love cartoons and animation, so I had fun with it, and that's my review. If you want to check out more, I've got a full movie review playlist right here on YouTube. But until then, thanks for watching this one, and hopefully I'll see you soon.